Sponsored by the Mike Morris Law Firm, 855 Mike Wins. Jason Carr Live starts now.
Oh, hello there on a Monday. Good to see you. Glad you're with us. Good morning, John Steckroth.
Good morning.
AutoZone printed fake coupons for a free bottle of blinker fluid, no purchase required. Wasn't April Fool's last week?
Well, I think this was actually a coupon from a few years ago, but they still, people will print them off and use them. And this dad sent her kids, his kids in to go buy some, and the reaction was amazing. Hold on, let's turn this music down. Here we go.
We look like idiots! And I did the talking!
Wow, that's
What? No, there was no such thing as blinker fluid. Don't videotape me.
Did you ask for the bucket of steam too?
Yes!
I even told her, what is a bucket of steam?
It's not funny. I look like an idiot.
What did they say?
All of them were laughing at us. He said, if your blinker's not working, you can try the bulb. And he said that for laughter. It wasn't funny. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. And then he goes, I think someone's trying to play an April Fool's joke on you.
Did
and
you
was
show
like,
him the coupon?
I was like, no, we have a coupon.
I even told her what I got, and I'm like,
That's why I didn't know what it was.
Such thing as a bucket of steam.
the good old bucket of steam.
So I've actually got a picture of the coupon. This is what it looks like.
Blinker fluid. Why not?
Why not?
3 astronauts departed the International Space Station early today and are headed back to Earth. Expedition 50 Commander Shane Kimbrough and flight engineers Sergei Ryshnikov and Andrei Borisenko sealed off their Soyuz spacecraft, NASA reported, ahead of the scheduled departure. The 3 crew members had spent 173 days in space since their launch. They are expected to land back in Kazakhstan later today.
Kazakhstan. Now, I didn't realize they land in Kazakhstan.
Interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is this about somebody being your text door neighbor?
So this was trending on Reddit. I think it was, I saw it yesterday. And what you do is you take your phone number and add 1 or subtract 1, and you send them a text message and just say, hey, text door neighbor, how's your day? And anyways, the 6 of us went out to brunch yesterday, and we all texted both of our text door neighbors. So we sent out 12 text messages. We only got 4 replies, but it's still just a good way to spread cheer.
Well, what did the replies say?
Most of them were, who is this?
How did you get this number?
How'd you get this number?
That's a thing. The text door neighbor, whatever your phone is, altered the last number up or down by a factor of 1. Everything all okay back there? At least it didn't fall on my head. That seems like a recipe for disaster, but if you read up on text door neighbors, I guess somebody got a date out of this?
Did they? Okay, yeah, a lot of people, it was funny because it was trending on Reddit, so a lot of people were saying, oh, yeah, I just saw this on Reddit. I was just about to text you,
What's going on?
This guy here, you still need access to that website?
All right, a luxury apartment block in Texas has a glass-bottomed rooftop pool giving swimmers a dizzying view of the busy street 500 feet below.
I've got some video here.
Somebody just crashed your party?
Here we go. This is what it
Looks like you're
like.
walking. Hey, hey, watch it. Hey,
It's absolutely terrifying. I don't trust it.
What if it started going?
Well, and I would imagine that, and I'll take a look at these other pictures here in a second.
This is the Sky Pool in Houston, Texas, 42nd floor of the Market Square Tower.
42nd floor. Now, I was looking at the prices. A 500 square foot apartment, it's almost $2,000 a month.
For a 500 square foot apartment?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was a 4,000
Wow.
square foot apartment, $20,000 a month.
Forget it.
I know. Now, here's some
Forget it.
pictures of what that pool looks like.
It goes out over the edge. Can you lose the banner?
Yeah.
Okay, so that Goes over the edge of the building. Okay.
I mean, yeah. it's still-
Isn't there another one of these somewhere that is like a bridge all the way across between two buildings or something?
Yeah, I think so.
But what happens if the buildings sway?
Well,
Some pets enjoy a bath, others seem to love them. Bored Panda compiled a set of photos of cats, dogs, and even guinea pigs looking traumatized at bath time.
here we go.
That cat's holding on to a stick, a handle, broom handle. What happened to that cat? What is going on there?
Rough day. Even guinea pigs.
What are the live peeps saying? Because I don't have.
I have actually not been looking at the phone. You want to take this one?
Let me see. Daw. What do you think the guinea pig's name is?
Fred.
Oh, Fred.
So while we're talking about animals,
Yes.
I mean, she's not there. Where is she?
She's not there. Was it the zombies?
No. Oh, yeah. That is a zombie song. No. It looks like April's out for a walk.
Well, I see we have our daily complainer that this isn't like
Yeah.
cutting edge news in the old school Peter Jennings vein. One person a day at least.
At least.
Completely
At least.
misunderstands what we're doing here.
I mean, they're just people who like to complain.
You know?
Even if we were doing news, like doing the palace, all these things going on, a couple of murders, they wouldn't care. We're not talking about Hillary Clinton or Trump or whatever. It's always a complaint.
Well, speaking of, let's get to the ant mill first. Remember the ant mill we saw a few weeks back showing a phenomenon? Well, ants will get stuck in a loop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's going on there?
This one's on a tree.
Wow.
Which is kind of interesting. Usually you see it on the ground, but they've got the scent going around the tree, and they just keep following it, and they'll continue following it until they die of exhaustion. I can pull that back up.
Wow. Weird and wild stuff.
Wacky and wild stuff.
The Pistons play their last game at the Palace tonight against the Washington Wizards. Can you believe the Palace is closing? The Pistons aren't going to play there. Let me rephrase that. Palace is not closing. The Pistons aren't going to play their home basketball games there anymore after being championship drive for since 1988.
1988.
First artist to play there, Sting.
Really?
First artist to sell out consecutive shows, Michael Jackson. Fall of '88.
And the artist who's played the most shows there ever?
Kid Rock.
Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond.
Yeah.
Wow. Dum, dum, dum. Now I got Forever in Blue Jeans in my.
Well, no, it's interesting, and I'll probably put it together later, but I found something in the vault from the mid-'90s, and it was just talking about the Palace, and I mean, it's an hour-and-a-half long documentary, and it actually has a whole interview with Neil Diamond and one with Kid Rock, and it's a big thing, so I'm going to probably put that together for later on today.
Pistons going to win tonight?
Sure.
You know what is fascinating about the Palace of Auburn Hills, aside from the fact that a mountain of garbage has grown up alongside of it in the span of 30 years. Then Pistons owner Bill Davidson, with two partners, built that stadium for $70 million, which would be like $140 million today, state of the art, and required no public funds.
And that's the way it should be.
And along with Joe Louis Arena, one of the very few surviving arenas not to be named for a corporation or title sponsor, or just the Palace of Auburn Hills, Joe Louis Arena. And now both those teams, the teams that play those venues, will come together at Little Caesars Arena.
Yeah. It's too bad. We used to have the Silver Dome, and Tiger Stadium, and now we've got a bunch of companies.
First act to play Joe Louis Arena in 1979.
Oh my God, I don't know. Journey?
No.
How many guesses do I get? I'm not going to get this.
No, you're not. It's Rush.
Rush, really?
Fly by night.
Wow.
You have a father timing the baby's morning routine to
I
pop hits?
just found this before we started, so make sure this is unmuted.
Whoa, hello. Aww. That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's... If that doesn't put a smile on your face on a Monday, I don't know what will. I miss those days with my daughter. She's 6 now.
6.
6. I remember when she was 6 months. I could swaddle like nobody's business. I was the swaddling king.
Yeah.
Now, you could offer me $1 million and say, okay, swaddle that baby doll right there. I'd be like, It's amazing what you forget. It really is.
Swaddling.
You're not there yet. You will be.
Just wrap the blanket as tight as you can. You got to cut off circulation. Right?
No.
That helps them get them to sleep, right?
It compresses them so they feel snug as a bug in a rug. Snug as a bug in a rug. Snug as a bug in a rug. We got a jam-packed show. Live in the D could be interesting.
Yeah?
I don't know if he's here yet, but Chuck is flying in from out of town this morning.
Oh,
and so
okay.
it's literally going to be jumping in the car and speeding down 94 toward the station.
And he's not here yet.
I don't know if he is or not, but
It's only got 30 minutes.
29 minutes.
Uh-oh.
We said if you don't make it here in time, then you should come running into the studio, huffing and puffing, and Boyer my arm's tired, and sit down, clip on a microphone, and away we'll go. So tune in near the top of the hour. I suppose by 9:55 when we do the tease on TV, you will see whether Chuck is actually here or not.
So how about that bacon festival, huh?
What about? Do you have anything about it?
No, not really.
Just
that it
how
happened
about
we
that?
were there.
Yeah, we had Bacon Fest in Royal, or not Bacon Fest, Bacon Bash.
Bacon Bash.
Bacon Bash in Royal Oak over the weekend. You showed up. Did you have anything after?
Oh yeah,
later?
we were there for another good hour and a half. We went and grabbed that the egg roll.
Yeah, how was the egg roll?
It was worth the wait in the line. The line got longer for that, but it was worth the wait.
The
Yeah.
waffle wagon?
Yeah.
I think it was the waffle wagon that had the bacon wrapped egg roll with beans inside, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So at Bacon Bash in the Royal Oak Farmers Market, all these vendors were all lined up. You had bacon fried rice, which was absolutely amazing, from Toast in Birmingham. Then you had from Mount Chalet pulled bacon macaroni and cheese.
I think that was the best one.
You like that
I think
the
that was
best?
the best thing there. Yeah.
Granite City Brewery had some sort of a spicy bacon wrap, which was pretty good. Tried a bacon vodka Bloody Mary, where the vodka itself is infused with the flavor of bacon. That was actually pretty good.
It was all good. It was a cool party.
Good morning, Gary and Pam. Hey, Dorothy, how's it going? Tammy's hungry now. Nancy wants a bacon event in Dearborn. Joel Davis is going to be a 49-year-old new dad this year.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, Joel. Hi, Diana. Thanks for saying that. I actually don't feel that well.
No.
I tossed and turned all night long. I went to bed at 8:30, got up at 4:30, and I don't think I got a lick of sleep in between. and then woke up with like the chills, and I couldn't, lethargic, I couldn't get going, and then I had the heat on full blast on my car this morning on the way into work, and it was 60 degrees outside, so I don't know what happened. I think I caught a
I
bug.
feel great.
Well, I'm glad you feel great. Both myself and one half of Jammy, Jay, he's not feeling too well either in the live in the D office. So at 11:30, what should we do for bowl of bacon?
I don't have any ideas. Let's ask our viewers.
What do you want the bowl of bacon question to be? Somebody give me a good one, and I will put it on here, and then at 11:30 we'll fire up the midday live and do a little bowl of bacon then. Let's see what we got. How was your weekend, Jen?
It was great. Was it on Sunday? Just yesterday afternoon, we went and saw Avenue Q, which was like a musical that's all done with puppets.
Yeah, that's like the adult puppets.
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun.
That's such a John hipster, late 20-something thing to do to go see Avenue Q.
It was. And I mean, like, there was a lot of puppet nudity. There was.
You mean like Team America World Police?
Yes. Yeah.
America, yeah.
Yeah.
Save the day, yeah. I love that song.
And I mean, it was racy. There was a song called "Everyone's a Little Bit Racist Sometimes," and there was a song called "The More You Love Someone, the More You Want to Kill Them," and it was just very. It looked like Sesame Street for adults.
Okay. We have a suggestion here. What is your favorite animal?
Animal?
Is it a swallow?
Favorite animal?
Yeah, Buffy, Jennifer Buffy did get the book. She came down on
Was that Thursday or
Thursday.
Friday?
Thursday?
Thursday.
And we had her
Friday.
on. She stood right here, and I gave her the book, handed it to her. No, actually, that's not true. She picked it up at the. She had it here. You know, people are talking about. Okay, how about best memories of either the Palace or the Joe?
Okay.
That's what we'll do for Bowl of Bacon, and we'll see you back here at 11:30.
Stay classy, Detroit.
Jason Carr Live was sponsored by the Mike Morse Law Firm, 855 Mike Wins.